hopefully, hello, can you see me? I know. Oh, I'm pressing buttons. Can you see me? Am I live? I know. This is terribly technical for me. I don't like using this new tool I've got. But I am live. It's 11 minutes past 6. I'm only 11 minutes late. And we're live. Heartizan is live. And our crowdfunding is live. Oh dear, do you know what? This whole getting to... Oh, sorry, I've just realised I've got the light streaming in behind me. I perhaps might need to move. Oh dear, I'm pinging. Hello, somebody says on Messenger. It's just very complicated. It's just, I don't know, where shall I move to? I don't know. Oh dear, it's very stressful. Oh, there we go. No, that's probably even better. I've got the sun shining on my face now. I'll tell you what, shall we walk and talk? So, what's been going on? Well, the Heartizan Crowdfunding, oh dear, it's not very good to walk and talk, especially when you get dizzy, has started. And it went live at 10 a.m. this morning, which was very exciting. And then we had Steffi Hoopsy Whoopsie, which I call her. I'm sure nobody else calls her that. We all call her Hoops because she makes the most amazing felted hoops. Then, oh, sorry if I'm all a bit bright. My screen's gone a bit funny. Then we've had all sorts of other madmen from the page talking to you about our Heartizan crowdfunding because it's all very exciting, and we're all getting a bit excited about it, as you can well imagine. I'm going to see if I can put live comments up and see what it does. Nope, it just puts a black box up on the screen. So let's take that away. We'll go remove. So that's all been going on throughout the day. And then what else has been happening? I introduced the GIF off. And it is going quite well. We've had quite a few little dancey GIFs going on, which has been quite good. And I've just had a question going, where is the live on my phone? So I'm going to share. I'm going to start a watch party. Start watch party. Oh, it'll appear in your timeline. I don't know how to make it go silent.
I'm going to start a watch party.
Oh dear. Now you can hear me twice.
Start watch party. It'll appear in your timeline.
Oh look, I've made it silent. Don't you love my ineptness with technology? The fact that I'm trying to use something on my computer that records what I'm saying to you so that I can then send it to Kirstie so that she can put it on YouTube. And I'm trying to use something on my phone. Look, there's two of me. Oh dear, you don't want two of me. Oh look, there must obviously be some delay. So it's just not good, is it? I'm just not very good at this technology thing. So, what can you do to help us? Well, we have our crowdfunding page that the amazing Lady Larry created, where you can pledge. If you pledge £10, then you will get a beautiful handmade card. If you do £20, you get some gorgeous handmade chocolates from the amazingly talented Dale, or King of Chocolate, as we like to call him, because he did win. This is quite cool, actually. He did win the King of Handmade Chocolate on the Twitter King and Queen of Royal Connections hour, which is on a Tuesday and a Thursday, which is run by Andy Quinn. So if you are a small business and you do want to become the king of or queen of something, you can actually, on a Tuesday, all the gents out there can actually tweet #KingOf and talk about your business. And on a Thursday, ladies can tweet #QueenOf and they can become the queen of something. And then if the guys at, I think it's Aqua Group, think that you are amazing, then they will give you this amazing award. I go like that because it's a circle. And so the amazing Dale has won King of Handmade Chocolate, and his chocolate is divine. In fact, shh, don't tell anybody. I'm going to get my mum an Easter egg. So yes, so you can get some heart chocolates for £20. And then off the top of my head, I can't remember what the rest are. Oh, thank you, Katie. I'm just talking rubbish as usual. But I like talking about Heartizan. Hiya, Hoopsie Whoopsie. Hiya, Amy. Oh, yes, the lovely Amy has won Queen of Dreamcatchers, which is quite good. So, why are we crowdfunding? She says, why are we crowdfunding? And suddenly stops talking. Well, we are crowdfunding because we are a year old today. Heartizan is a year old today. And we started with the amazing Kirstie, who applied to go on Not in the High Street with her cuddle beds, because she makes these amazing beds. Cushiony, beddy things that you lie down on. Sorry, it's a really inept description of your amazing product, Kirstie. And she didn't get on it. And she wanted to have somewhere where she could sell her handmade items, which was right for her. And she didn't want it to be Etsy because she just didn't think it was personalised enough. Sorry, I do apologise. I've been eating popcorn and it's been stuck in my teeth. And so she decided she wanted a handmade marketplace, which was just handmade. That was for crafters by crafters. And so she thought, why not make my own? And so she did. And so we have the amazing Heartizan. And yes, we are not huge at the moment. Sorry, I'm moving. But we can get huge. And the only way we can get huge is if people out there, like you amazing crafters who I know are watching me. And the only reason I know that you are watching me is because I have a little thing that says 6 on here. So I have 6 of you, and it says, well, I know that picture is Katie, so she's probably going, oh God, that's Toria talking again. And then that picture, I think, is Steph with her mummy. And then that picture there is Amy. And then I think that's Lisa. But I don't know who the other people are because it doesn't show me, because I think that's because I'm not friends with them. But anyway, so Kirstie built this marketplace with the help of some other people. And she's had lots of us helping her along the way. So all of us admin. And I mean, if you want crazy people, you got me for starters. I mean, I'm a bit all over the place, as we know. And I do talk and talk and talk. But part of the reason I talk is because I love Heartizan, and because there's this little magic number on Facebook that you have to get over for Facebook to start sharing your lives. So if you keep talking for long enough, then you actually get more and more shares over the whole Facebook live streaming thing, the jiggle me what's it doodah. So I figure if you lot listen to me talk for long enough, and if I say Heartizan enough times, it will get into your subconscious, and then you'll start dreaming about Heartizan and this little blue heart, and then you'll think Heartizan, 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 and then you might either want to become a creative, you might want to pledge some money, or you might just love and share our products. Any of them will do. Just giving us a heart every now and again will do. You can just share it, like us, love us, just anything to share the Heartizan love. And you can just hear us talk about nothing, or you can watch me talk about nothing. Or you could join us on the Heartizan News, which we have on a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I think a Wednesday, which Trina does. So anyway, I digress, which is normally what Trina Newsy News does, but I'm doing it instead today because I'm very tired and I have not had much sleep because I had to get up and make my husband bacon sandwiches this morning. I didn't have to. It's pointing. It's very rude. But I decided I would. So, why are we crowdfunding? We are crowdfunding because Kirstie made this amazing website and we now have outgrown our original website with the number of creatives we've got. And we would like a brand spanking new one. But they cost rather a lot of money. And we don't necessarily have it there ready to hand. So we'd like a brand new website, which is epic, which is amazing, which is super duper, all singing, all dancing. So that's what we'd like some of the money for. And then, oh, this is so cool. We are going to go to Kirstie's Handmade fair. Oh, it's so exciting, isn't it? I meet Kirstie Allsop. Well, Chrissy is. I hope I do too, because that would be mega cool. And as part of this, as part of meeting Kirstie, Chrissy is writing a book. I mean, how cool is that? Chrissy's writing a book all about Heartizan and her creatives, which is one of them is me, with Toria's trinkets. And then we have Stephanie with, I was going to say Hoops, but no, her business isn't called Hoops. It's called Baby and the Owl, but she makes felt hoops. So if any of my lovely friends have been to my house, they might have seen these 4 amazing hoops of my pets. Spike, my pussycat, Smudge, my pussycat. Well, they're not here anymore. And then we have Pixie and Tinkerbell. But anyway, they're amazing. And then we have Carly from Bow Cottage. And we have, I'm trying to think, we have Indigo Sky to Knit, who makes amazing crocheted items. I mean, they really are amazing. She does this stitch called Crocodile Stitch, and it is just so cool. And she makes these fingerless gloves. I don't know why I'm showing you my hands, because I haven't got any gloves on. And then we have, I think it's called Wildwood Felt, and she makes these gnome needle felted thingamajigamy things. And then we have Lisa Wadsworth, who does these amazing glasses. She's got one that is a gin glass that I can't remember exactly what it says. Oh, sorry, I've got an itchy eye. But it talks all about gin, and it's just amazing because I like gin, so it's just perfect. And we also have I think, sorry, I'm having to remember all your shops off the top of my head. So if any of you are actually online and can write them in the comments, that would be even better. We have, is it Handmade by Carla Louise, who also makes beautiful things. Oh, she's got these cool heart key rings. Then we have Pick and Mix Gifts. I think that's what Dale's handmade chocolate shop is called, which is just, the chocolate's so yummy. I could just eat some now. Who else do we have? Oh, I can't remember them all. We have, Rainbow Poochie, who is our dream catcher lady, and our queen of dream catchers. Oh, we have Earth Gems Jewellery, who is our queen of metal clay. So anyway, we have lots, and we have so many mediums on our marketplace, which is what's amazing. And you can find us on all social media platforms. Well, you can find us. I'm sure it's not all, because I'm sure there's some that I don't know about. So you can find us on Facebook. So we're on Creating Happy Dances. We're on Heartizan. No, we're on Creating Happy Dances and Heartizan on Facebook, because they're not actually social media platforms. They're our pages on Facebook. Oh dear, it's been a long day. We are on Instagram at Heartizan, and we have a challenge on Instagram at the moment. So you don't have to be a Heartizan or a creative on Heartizan or have a shop or anything like that to join in with our challenges. Just join in, and you could get regrammed, you could get no, you don't know, because I haven't said it. You could get reposted, that's the word. See, giving somebody who's got a wee bit of brain damage who has memory loss a job like this to talk to you and he forgets the words, it's just not necessarily a good thing. But maybe it is a good thing, because I just do talk at you, and I think I keep going fuzzy every time I move. Ooh, do I go fuzzy? Ooh. And this is me without having had a drink. I've been drinking water all day. No caffeine, and just water. It's not good, is it? I mean, imagine if I'd have had a drink. Not so good, eh? Oh well. Sorry. Excuse me. So, where was I? I've no idea where I was. Yes, I was telling you about our Instagram challenge. So yes, join in with our Instagram challenge. You'll get reposted. We'll comment on your post. Be fantastic. You'll get in our Heartizan feed, and we've got loads of followers on Instagram. We're on Twitter. If you use hashtag #IHeartHeartizan, you get a free retweet. Who doesn't love a free retweet? A free retweet. I mean, it's great. So, I didn't tell you about Pinterest. We're also on Pinterest. We love a bit of Pinterest. I mean, who doesn't love Pinterest? I spend too much time on Pinterest. I mean, it's got everything on it, hasn't it? I mean, you can find crochet patterns, you can find recipes, you can find patterns for your living room, how to redecorate it, you can find how to write a social media blog. I mean, it's got everything. And most importantly, you can find Heartizan on there. So, I'm at 18 minutes 39 at the moment, so you can get rid of me soon. It was a bit of a tongue twister, wasn't it, Lisa? I think I need I've got an empty glass. Oh dear. So, sorry. I've got a really exciting bottle of fizzy water here. So there, just to recap, what are we crowdfunding for? New. I'm trying to find out where my thumb is. New epic website. Handmade fair. Woohoo! And a book that Kirstie Alsop's going to sign. I'm so excited. And if you follow our Creating Happy Dances page, you will see little excerpts. I can't remember how to say that. From the book in it that we have been posted, because we have all been adding to it, so that when Chrissy writes this book, she can tell our stories as well. So if you are a creative, excuse me, I do apologise, and want to tell your story and want to tell your Heartizan story, like why do you have a shop on Heartizan? What made you join Heartizan? Are you a single mum who creates in your spare time and decided to make candles and sell them on Heartizan? Well, write a paragraph about yourself and send it to Heartizan. Maybe you just love creating and you just wanted to earn a little bit of extra money by having a shop. Maybe crafting makes you feel amazing and you have a shop because anything you make you give to charity. Could be that. Write that down and send it. But if you're in the crafters display, because anybody can be part of the crafters display, there's loads of information in there and it would just be great. This is what Heartizan's all about. We're all a big family. That's what we try and make Heartizan about. We don't want it to be about one-upmanship, who's better than t'other. It doesn't matter. We want all to be friends. I know life isn't always about being friends, and there is always some competition in the world. But what we would like is somewhere where you can sell your products. We share your products, so depending on what package you have, sorry, I've been talking for a while now, so my mouth's getting a bit dry. Whether you have a creative display package, whether you are an artisan toolbox package, whether you're in the Imaginarium. Oh yeah, did you know if you pledge £75, that will get you 3 months in the Imaginarium? I mean, how cool is that? And my tongue's getting really tired now, isn't it? In the Imaginarium, you get 3 months of amazing coaching and all sorts of stuff. And it's our top package that we have at Heartizan. And it's just so good. It is so good. So many people get advice on how to run their shop, how best to sell themselves, sell their wares, because we all make these amazing products, but sometimes we're just not sure on how to sell ourselves. And if you do, if you pledge £200, which, let's face it, it's a lot of money, and we don't all have £200. But if you do, I mean, oh my God, wouldn't that be amazing? So let me do a little bit of maths here. So 5 times, so that's 5. Wow. If 50 people did £200, but we can't do that because we've only got 10 £200 pledges, then we would actually reach our £10,000 target. We have, and my mind's just gone blank. 3 months. It's come back to me now. I bet you love watching me. You have a good old giggle going, what is this woman going on about again? You get 3 months in the Imaginarium. You get one-to-one coaching, which you can have for over, I think it's 6 months. And we have 10, because there's only 10 of them, backstage passes for our first ever Creating Happy Dancers event. I mean, how exciting is that? It's so cool. Oh, well, I think it's so cool. So you have to think it's so cool. Oh dear. I'm just overwhelmed with excitement. So that is all I'm going to witter about. Well, actually, no, it isn't, because I know that not everybody can pledge money. And that is absolutely fine. And I really do accept that if you can't pledge, that's fine. But, this is my but, what I would love you to do is, if you see any of our Creating Happy Dancers posts or any of our Heartizan posts, if you could just put a like, or even better, a love on them, or even better than that, a comment or a share, that would be amazing. Because the more interaction we get on our posts, the better it is. And the reason that is the better the interaction, the more this funny Facebook algorithm-y thingy-majigamy what's it thing. It's a good explanation, that, isn't it? Thingamabobby what's it thing. That we spread the word far and wide. And we only have another 29 days to raise this £10,000. And it's all or nothing. So if we don't get to £10,000, we don't get any of it. So if you can all share it for us, that would be brilliant. So any pledges are amazing. If you can't pledge, love, like, share, comment. Oh, that would just be brilliant. So have an amazing evening, everybody. I hope you all enjoy April and you haven't had any horrible April Fools jokey thingamies on you or anything today. Thank you for watching my rambles, because we know I do ramble a little bit. This is my happy dance. I know it's not a very exciting happy dance, but yay! We're crowdfunding! The campaign has started! I am now going to go because I am absolutely cream crackered. And I'm going to watch something called Altered Carbon on the telly. And I'm also going to watch my other lovely Heartizans on telly. Oh, actually, it's not on telly, is it? On interweb later. So, have an amazing evening. Thank you ever so much for all your support. We are really grateful for everything. And you might be lucky enough to see me tomorrow night with Newsy. I know, it's good you can't get rid of me, can you? I'm like a bad penny, I keep turning up. So, lots of love, everybody. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye!